Oh, boy.
It's Star Fox.
It's Star Fox, everyone.
What could they possibly star in?
I'd never thought of that before.
Oh, the Nintendo 64.
Oh, hooray. And a real one, by the way.
Finally made it.
We're playing this on an actual proper...
General Pepper.
Sorry, dialogue.
Which is very important lore
Plot.
happening here, yeah.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war.
Oh, gosh.
He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
But 4 private bounty hunters can do it.
This crew will handle the problem for you. Welcome to PlayFrame, everyone, by the way. We're playing Star Fox 64. Because we felt like it.
Yeah. And we're playing it on an N64.
On an N64.
With the rumble pack and the
yep.
whole thing. It's I feel like a kid.
This does feel very, very fun actually playing on a console from our childhoods. Like, I had the N64 all set up with like the upscaler and everything here. Dan brought over like the actual game and controller and rumble pack and everything. And now he's gonna play Star Fox N64 for us. And I'm just gonna sit here and not have to play a thing for a while. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, you get to just commentate. You just get to lay back and...
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna relax.
Make fun of Banjo-Tooie and...
Hey, how many series can we infect with Banjo-Tooie? Just hate. Star Fox 64.
Fox.
This is going to be a short series, by the way. The game is quite short.
Yeah.
So take it away. Oh, yeah. Also, you can move
You can make them look.
thing, and they'll look at it because it's distracting. Why wouldn't they?
They still keep idle animation, though.
Nintendo loved doing that at title screens for some reason. It's cute.
Right? It's fun little expert.
Are you expert level?
I don't remember what expert changes, so I'm gonna probably just do main
That's
gear.
probably for the best.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Corneria, 4th planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andross turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andross. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate.
Y'all better be paying attention.
There's going to be a test.
Andross has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system once again.
I never really thought of them as the literal B team, but they are, huh?
Yeah, they're like the new B team.
Yep. I've not seen this game in a long time. I'm very excited to see you give us the tour, and you get to pick your route.
So yeah, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go the expert route or the beginner route?
Good question. So, okay, for those of you who have not played Star Fox, which I assume has to be some of you, the reason why this game is kind of short is that like there's a whole bunch of levels and you can kind of choose your path through the thing. And well, you'll see more as we go. But Dan, how long has it been since you played Star Fox 64?
Well, I think I did stream it not too long ago, so probably like a year and change.
You got a little practice. All right. How confident?
But prior to that, like 15 years maybe.
Is there a route that you like best?
I do like going the expert route because Star Wolf, the evil, team that you fight against, you do like a showdown with them on Venom.
Ooh.
But if you do the normal route, you do it on like the 3rd planet.
Gotcha. I don't know, even if young me necessarily did the whole expert route ever. So this would actually be a first time, like, experience for me as well. I say go for it.
Okay. All right, we will go for the secret bonus route.
I'm so excited.
It took us... Oh, wow.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andross won't have his way with me.
I gotta say, like, there's so many memeable voice lines in this. For this era of video game voice acting, and for what the style of what this game is, This is pretty good.
It's really good.
This could be so much worse.
Oh, yeah. Also, one of my favorite things about this entire game is the introduction to Slippy is him immediately messing up.
The nostalgia we're both feeling right now is intense.
Check your G-diffuser system.
You check your diffuser.
Of course.
You got it.
Falco here. I'm fine. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
And there's Star Fox.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
It's so charming. And here we are.
Shot a bomb immediately.
That was, yep, there went a bomb.
Definitely remembering the controls.
So, it's a rail shooter type thing. You can fly around. It feels weird explaining Star Fox, but again, I guarantee there's some younger folks in here who have never played it.
Watch out. Bogey on
Because
your
there's not been a good one in a while.
Whoa!
So yeah,
Yep, there's Slippy.
first thing,
Thanks,
he
Bob.
immediately gets tailed.
I thought
Yep.
they had me.
But yeah, it's very fun. If you hold the A button, you do this little like charge up,
You're entering Corneria
and
City
there's
now.
explosive damage on it. But it's basically just what you see, and they throw like fun bosses at the end of each level.
Yeah.
And there's little like secrets and stuff you can
Everybody stay
do.
alert.
Oh, and then you can barrel roll, which is
Also important.
the most important video game reference.
Yes, it is. And something fun about this, like Star Fox 64, which the original did not have, is that you're not on rails all the time. There are certain little, like, tiny arena battles you can get into,
You've
and some
got
other
an enemy
vehicles
on
as
your
well.
tail. Use the brake.
I'm not using the brake, Peppy.
I'm doing a flip.
We're doing flips here, Peppy. Can't be bothered with something as trivial as...
I really appreciate the design of the levels now more. The fact that, like, you can unlock other paths by finding stuff to shoot in the environment and taking out the right enemies at the right time. Like, it's a fun puzzle element.
Right? It was kind of like a fun, like,
What's wrong with the G-diffuser?
not like Easter egg hunt, but just like figuring out how to
I
unlock
guess I should be thankful.
the other routes. So for this route, we have to, step one, save Falco there.
Good to know.
There's a very important thing. Let's know. We got the blue lasers. We might have already
Lasers.
had blue
Do a barrel
lasers.
roll.
There's the line!
He said it. He said the thing.
That's it. That was the moment. Isn't it amazing?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yep, that's it. Step two, we need to get complimented by Falco by flying through all
Pretty
these.
smooth
What?
flying, Fox.
Ah, I didn't know that did something. This is an era of game that I played a good bit
Follow
of
me, Fox.
while younger, but not recently enough that I actually looked anything up.
Falco.
Yeah, so normally you go straight here, but Falco tells you
I
about
found
the
the target.
secret.
Try to keep up.
Ah, cool.
And now we got little birds and stuff.
Time for a little payback.
And it's fun because like you can shoot the enemies there.
Hey, Einstein,
Or
I'm
I'll
on
just
your
shoot them.
side. Gotcha.
I like stealing their kills because they do comment on it.
Yeah, they do get grumpy. So, yeah, mechanics-wise, for your friends, like, they're mostly there for specific little set-piece moments. Ooh, the boss is here.
Wants to
Okay,
play.
let's see if I remember the timing for this.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
What? Oh, look at the stunts!
Enemy shield analyzed.
I remember. It's really weird remembering stuff and not actively thinking about it for like 20 years.
I've got a present for you.
So, yeah, your buddies will announce stuff. They'll occasionally have an enemy tailing them and you'll need to save them. If you don't, they will take damage and they can, like, die or just get shot down.
They basically like leave until the next level. Like they sit a level out.
Yeah, yeah.
Which honestly, the best teammate, even though he's the most incompetent, would probably be Slippy because he gives you the enemy shields analyzed. He gives you the boss health.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, so if... You'll never defeat Andros. If you never let Slippy in your match, you never see the boss health.
There's so much about this game I don't know, it turns out. And that's pretty, like, that's very Nintendo.
And we got the accomplished instead of mission complete.
Oh.
That's how you know. That's how you know we got the secret.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You were really sweating.
You're becoming more like your father.
It's just like, what a team.
Fine.
Like, immediately messes up. He's cocky and wants to show off.
Yep.
And then I'm going to remind you about your dead father. That's, what a team.
I clearly only mechanically know half of what's in this game, but every single line they have said, I know by heart.
Yep. They are burnt in there, and they're never coming out.
All right. So you are now because you did that exact set of things where you saved Falco, impressed him with your flying, and then followed him. You are now going to this. You're now going down this route instead of the easier route, which would take you to the asteroid belt. Okay.
So I think if it's like a red line connecting, that's the like hidden advanced route.
Oh, okay.
And then there's yellow and blue, which I think yellow is just like between the two because you can kind of bob and weave if you do different stuff.
So if you stay on this top path, that's expert all the way.
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
And I think even if at any point you mess up this, you'll dip back down into because like each thing has like a secret clear kind of for it.
I see. All right. Well, let's see how well you remember them all.
Right,
Thus far,
see.
you remembered exact timing to barrel roll over a thing you were supposed to go under, so I've got a good feeling.
Got a good feeling. All right.
Let's
Sector
go.
Y.
Fox, we're under attack. Help us out here.
I'm on my way.
See, it sounds like report to me. I know it's good luck, but it sounds like report.
That's a fun little like callback too. That good luck is in the original Super Nintendo one, which I gotta say, I dipped into like 20 Super Nintendo games to record B-roll footage for the Final Fantasy video I've been working on, which is a really fun nostalgic thing. Star Fox was technically pretty darn impressive because of like the FX chip in it. It was actual 3D on a Super Nintendo, which is pretty wild. And legitimately, like after being immersed in a bunch of other Super Nintendo games for a while, putting Star Fox on the original one really feels like, dang, how did they do, like on this console, I can't believe they're actually doing this. And it, like the music's good and it has voice lines like good luck in it. It's impressive old stuff, which really can only feel impressive if you
I don't see anything.
spend an entire evening playing 20 minutes of a bunch of other ones, and then just to put yourself in that frame of mind of expectation.
There's something I'm curious too because I've never actually like played through all of Star Fox 1 because they gave a little bit of lore. One of the original team members of Star Fox betrays you.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember if that was a thing that actually happened in the game.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, did that actually happen in Star Fox 1? I don't know.
That felt like, I don't remember that happening, but it's been a long time.
Good job. Keep up the pace.
Okay, we're doing good. Peppy complimented us there.
Right on. Yeah. So what are the other qualifications that you need for this?
So I think this one is purely how many kills you get.
Gotcha.
So there will be different voice lines that they say depending on if you've met the current marker or whatever.
So yes, you can complete a playthrough of this game in like a couple hours, but
I'm not getting
like,
checkpoint. We don't need checkpoints for suckers.
We're playing expert here.
Yeah.
No time.
I've got everything above.
Oh, in like instances like that, you can go up or down depending on like where you happen to be looking.
Oh, cool. That does sound familiar.
Usually if you hear them like say something about like I'm going up or I'm going down or left or right, it's because you're on that like side of the screen.
But I love the replay value of being able to go back through these, and it's not just like, oh, I want a better score, more kills, whatever else. Like, there's so much more game you could see by doing better or finding the right stuff to shoot when.
Right? Yeah. It was so like this was definitely one of those. Sorry, listen, that was your own fault.
Peppy.
He flew into my laser.
You don't remind him of your father anymore.
This was definitely one of those games where I just
Quick, be careful.
kind of just played it nonstop over like summer vacation and stuff like
We're
that.
gonna break through that fleet.
Right? Do they?
You're becoming a better pilot.
Yeah, I got the compliment. Okay, we're doing good.
Despite the friendly fire. Don't worry about it. So, remind me what the rings do.
So I think gold re-heals you. Gold and silver heal you. If you get 3 golds, you get more max health.
Location confirmed.
Nice.
Sending supplies.
And
Oh,
maybe it'll happen at the next level, or end of the level.
Something's up ahead. Looks different.
Of course it looks different. All the ships are gone.
Thank you,
All range
Slippy.
mode.
All range mode, here we go.
Here we go. We got a little boss fight.
And now you're free flying
Hey,
anywhere you want.
Einstein, I'm on-
Enemy shield analyzed.
Einstein does exist in this universe.
Jeez, quit moving around.
So yeah, you have a flip you can do. You can do a stall and turn around, which I think is.
These guys are tough.
How do I do it? There we go.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, my teammates actually killed that.
Hey!
Good job. Keep up
Amazing.
the good work.
They did something. And you can also boost and break, and I did not mean to shoot
Jeez,
that.
quit moving around.
There you go.
That's definitely it.
Don't party just
Oh
yet.
my gosh!
What?
It's time to try a new weapon.
It's time to try a new weapon.
See, like, this is pretty good, like,
Dang, I'm
Saturday
hit.
morning cartoon voice acting.
Flippy's hit.
Especially for that era. Like, it's very much that era's vibe.
Yeah.
Did you play, like, this has a multiplayer mode as well, like, for up to 4 players.
Cocky little freak.
I love that I got that, because just those 2 voice lines back to back is really good. Yeah, I did play the multiplayer. It was super fun with friends.
Yeah.
And you could even unlock, like,
We're heading for Aquid. Report
playing as the tank or playing as the person.
Yep.
Which was, like,
There you
really
go.
hard to do.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, it was, there were definitely some summer vacations where, with, like, we'd have, like, an N64 with us, and it would just be a rotation of, like, all right, GoldenEye, multiplayer,
Yep.
this multiplayer, Mario Kart and Smash, and you're probably covered. There are some other good ones in there, too, but
There's a specific summer vacation I remember where we used to do like a once a year kind of like getaway. We would all go to a lake with like family friends and stuff.
oh, yeah.
And we'd usually, bring our game consoles and stuff. And it was Star Fox and Resident Evil 2. And we like 100%ed both of them in one trip.
What a tonal whiplash.
I know, right? It was so funny because I remember like me and my buddy Rob were both like on the Star Fox, and I'm like, I can't play Resident Evil. I was too scared.
Well, you're sticking to that top row.
Sticking to it. Let's go to Aquas.
Star Fox, I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
Got a bioweapon.
Yes, sir. Deploy the Blue Marine.
Ooh,
This is the one level with the Blue Marine.
the Blue Marine. We gotta just park the whole thing down here,
Mm-hmm. That must be a nightmare, like dealing with. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we gotta clean the all the salt water off this.
We have barnacles on our spaceship. Wow, I forgot there was a submarine.
Now we got a little sub.
This is so cute.
So this level
I'm gonna check out the bioweapon.
is all about using torpedoes
I see.
because you have infinite torpedoes.
Ooh, so you can just shoot him forever.
You
Nice.
just shoot them, and they light the path, and also help you see. I'm trying to remember the other voice lines that they say about using infinite torpedoes.
I don't know if I ever saw this level. It's great.
It is a visual mess of a level.
Oh, yeah.
So this one, I don't think there's a fail condition.
Okay.
I think this one is.
Just beat it and you're
Sending the data to
Yeah.
you guys.
off to the next one.
Shoot a torpedo to help you see.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Here.
Looks like the pollution has started.
Jeez, those starfish, man.
It's awful.
It's so charming.
One of my things, like, this was right around like the point in games, I feel, where I just started caring about individual characters, you know?
Yeah.
Because like before it was like, here's some pixels on a screen jumping, and I'm like, that was your attachment.
Look at that.
Yeah, story was not.
Beautiful.
Well, I say that there were definitely plenty of games, especially even in consoles, that were getting some story focus, but it was still kind of taking shape everywhere, and it's only some genres were really benefiting from that.
It's a good thing you prepared, Flip.
But like this, they're just like having a little side conversation.
Yeah.
We'll never hold
And like
together.
Falco hates it.
It's a really cool kind of effect there with like the darkness and the searchlights and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Considering they are having to just wildly cheat how lighting works. We still have to wildly cheat how lighting works now on modern consoles. Like, I wonder how they're like.
Whoa. Watch out.
I'd love to hear someone knowledgeable talk about like graphics, handling graphics on the N64 and like lighting and other random stuff like that. How all this stuff worked.
Also, so yeah, when you barrel roll, you reflect enemy projectiles, or you don't reflect them, you just
You don't like get hit
take
by
damage,
them. Yeah, you don't absorb, which is good because it seems like you're getting really like pummeled by them in this one.
Yeah, the screen. This level is like as cool as it is because it's so unique to the rest of the levels. It's just like, what is even going on most of the time?
Hard to see.
Shooting. We've got lots of torpedoes.
Thank you, Slippy.
Slippy's gotta let you
You're
know.
the best, Flippy.
Ah,
Thanks, Peppy.
took some time thinking about what to say for that one.
You'll never hold together.
You can make it.
Whoa! It's coming up.
Oh, I can't wait.
Where's the whoa?
Yeah, these are all the voice lines I don't know. I'm so excited. I hear new ones.
I think it's like rocks start falling on me.
Oh,
I got a bad feeling about this box.
No, you don't.
we're fine.
See if
There's rocks.
Watch out, Fox.
There wasn't a whoa! I was wrong.
Oh no.
Here's, take away my badge.
Ooh, wow, I didn't even see that opening over there. You have this pretty well memorized, I'm taking it.
Oh yeah. There is a lot of just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just, this is all reflex right
Just
now.
the muscles remember,
Yep.
yeah.
We found the bioweapon.
Have you? I can't see.
Just wait, Dan. Oh my goodness! Where do you think it's weak spotted?
Enemy field allied.
This is Goma in clam form.
So it's cool with this boss, you can break parts of it off. Like they want me to shoot the columns right now.
Yeah,
Fire a homing torpedo.
but you're actually like breaking off
I'm
the
like-
outside part.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm-
that's cool.
I'm breaking the other things so it stops launching like projectiles and these little like worm guys.
That is pretty cool. Like,
And it also gives you more hits, which is very good.
good on you, Nintendo. Like, this is
That's it, Fox.
it's really like cute, clever touches for this early 3D game design stuff.
Man, my hands feel like I've been racing Canary Mary.
Oh yeah, you can't just like hold the button down, can you?
It's all tapping.
All tapping.
Go for the eyes.
No, there's side stuff.
There's,
Peppy, you
there's
don't
other
understand.
things. This is like difficult to visually parse, so not great on that front, but it is pretty cool looking though. I will give it that. Considering the limitations, especially.
That single ball PNG hit me.
Yeah.
I always kind of thought it was like kind of like gross, painful of like, sever this thing's tendons so it can't close its clam anymore.
Yeah, A little bit. The way the like projectiles that getting thrown at you like are all lit up and then fade into shadow and all. It's like a cool look.
It's a really neat
for this era.
Looking,
jeez,
a unique level for sure.
Yeah. Will be nice to be able to see though after this is done.
We're preparing to dock.
We're preparing. We're about to dock.
Here we go.
Get this little shot. Going through the water.
You've accomplished another mission.
Accomplished.
Slip. Blue Marine came through. Slippy's not such a screw up after all.
Wow, man.
Right?
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
We know, Falco.
Peace, Falco. You too.
This team.
How do they get anything done?
A solid question. Full health on all of them still, by the way.
Yep.
Well done.
You get a little repair on them each stage. So you can, accidentally shoot them a few times. Everything's fine.
Just show them who's boss,
Now, the true test is, before you go to the last level, is Venom. And it's basically a 4v4. I got a medal on it.
Hey!
That means
well
I did
done.
really good, I think. I don't remember what exactly.
I assume you have medals on a lot of them. Just,
Yeah, this is the only one I got actively on this. I think it's like a certain number of kills.
Gotcha.
Per...
Yeah, I'm just seeing the medals on all the other ones from previous
Yep.
previous work,
Previous work. So, at the very end, the gas giant in the background there, that's Venom.
Gotcha.
And there's a basically showdown with Starwolf. It is a 4v4. Sometimes I like to go in and wipe my team out, so it's 1-on-4, just to really show my stuff,
Oh,
I'll try to let them live because there's some fun dialogue between the characters. But it's a fun challenge.
There's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General.
We're just going on vacation. We're just like, oh, this is a toxic waste planet. Let's go check it out.
It's a whole planet called the Toxic Waste Area.
Yeah.
Rough. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
This level I might mess up. This might be one because there's these searchlights, and if you don't kill all the searchlights, you fail the mission, or like you only get complete. You don't get the.
What a dump.
People live here, Slippy.
I hear you, Slippy.
Watch out for the searchlight.
Yeah.
Wow, that's neat. It's really wild seeing an old game that I do have a lot of nostalgia for, and just sort of realizing, wow, Kid Me just kind of never really actually got that far in it, and now there's way more to it that I've never seen before. That's cool.
I was always scared of this level as a kid because it's so easy to miss one of the.
Boss, get this guy off me. This is really starting to tick me off.
That line.
I'm hit.
Slippy, you good?
Follow your father's example, Fox.
Putting a lot of pressure on us, Peppy.
We're closing in on them, Falco.
It's Cat.
Cat!
Take the right
You can shoot her as much as you want.
Cat, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
I did shoot her.
I'll accept blame on that one.
Yeah,
She's right.
So there's two sides. I can't remember. I think Bill is the dog's name. Who's one of your buddies?
Sounds familiar.
Watch out!
Oh, that's cool.
Big snake.
Big snake.
Big snack.
It's jeez.
Expertly dodged.
It's a fun tour you're taking me on.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I've got somebody up. Beautiful. I could kiss you for that.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
So if you do another path, you get to interact with Bill. There is a straight up Independence Day level in this game, which is a very fun.
I remember that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
A very fun
That must
level.
be on the easy side.
Yeah, it's one of the middle planets.
Gotcha, okay. I'm just now increasingly bummed out that the recent Star Fox...
I destroyed it. Oh my gosh.
What?
Woo!
Nicely done. Just crashed into the
I was just like, I have to crash into it.
Sending supplies.
Because normally the searchlights turn red if you miss one.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Wow. That was lucky.
Well done.
Whew. I think that was the last one,
Got an
though.
enemy
And I'm bummed the recent Star Fox was bad now.
I know, right? I still haven't played Zero, but I definitely was a little skeptical about it.
I have heard nothing but bad
Yeah.
things about it, which, like, maybe it's not terrible or anything. That may just still mean it's like, it's not what you would hope for.
Yeah.
Or it might mean it's terrible.
But it's like, I don't know, I feel like they could have so much fun with, you know, like, making a modern, like, on-rails shooter and, like,
Enemy fighter spotted.
giving it
Take 'em
a
down.
bunch of different paths and stuff like that, because now they have the, you know, memory.
Yeah. You can do quite a lot now.
Like, I know there's, what was the, like, Star Fox Adventures or something where it was, like, a Zelda-like or something?
I remember, like, yeah, it was like on the GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah, I never played that one,
I
but
didn't either.
I'm totally fine with them, it just being like, here's an on-rail shooter, because
Yeah.
that's why I want to play Star Fox. Right.
I feel like there's other games that have sort of
These guys don't quit.
done this kind of thing, yeah? Like, as the whole game. I know gummy ships are kind of this, but, like, that's just a side thing.
Which, yeah, that's actually a good point, because... Is there other stuff? There's, like, a lot of, like, side shooters, but I can't really think of...
Maybe there aren't a ton.
That was a close call.
I guess, in my brain, I assumed that there are just a lot more rail shooters than there are, I guess.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, what is that? Be careful, it might be a trap.
It's a trap!
Oh, boy.
Something's coming from the sea.
Ah, cool. What?
Disrespectful little whelp. I'll teach you some respect.
Ah, pirate voice. Ow.
He did... So with this guy,
Enemy shield analyzed.
he's only weak to bombs, and it's he's not weak yet.
Good
Okay,
thing you have
there we
one
go.
left. Hey, wow, that's cool. There's like rocks over to one side when
Yeah.
hit.
So you have to like break parts of him off, and each part does different stuff. It's a cool like idea. I remember as a kid, I'm like, I'm shooting him and nothing's happening.
Yep,
like,
yeah.
Took me a while.
Yep.
The game is very much like, hey, use bombs. Hey.
Pressure. Angle okay. Fire torpedo. Prepare to surface.
I feel reasonably certain there has to be some indie, probably several indie games that have kind of like imitated Star Fox to an extent. If anybody in comments knows, by all means, tell us.
Yeah, I would love to know. So yeah, these little...
His armor's tough. Use bombs wisely.
They do give you a million bombs. You can use them as unwisely as you want. Really cool water movement too. They're just getting that
Right? It's just,
wave
like,
race
these cool,
tech
like,
in here. Yeah.
waves that there's no like physics or anything to them, but it still feels good.
Yeah, and they're faking the feeling of the physics pretty well.
Let's see.
Destroy
Oh,
the
actually,
two
you know,
exhaust pipes.
yep, that's right. I forgot. You have to shoot the exhaust pipes first,
Oh, I see.
because otherwise he'll immediately replace it. So then he can't like submerge his.
Oh, okay.
I actually forgot about that.
His armor's tough. Use bombs wisely.
These bosses are a lot cooler than I gave them credit for. Like, they aren't all just kind of the super default thing that I remembered.
Drop the crane now.
So now he's got to use the crane.
Where it was just all like, here, okay, each one has several weak spots, shoot the weak spots, and then you win.
Oh, I forgot. I got to destroy the crane first.
Oh, there's goodness. It's complexity. Granted,
There's
maybe on the
so
easy
much
path,
that's-
all the bosses are actually pretty straightforward.
There's definitely like some early bosses that are like, just shoot this spot.
Quick,
Yep.
destroy the crane.
It's like
I
most-
know, Pappy.
Like
I
original
figured it
Star
out.
Fox, pretty much all the bosses are like, there's a variety of weak points that pop up at certain times. Shoot the glowing red thing.
Shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Just what you'd expect from a nefarious space
Use bombs wisely.
pirate.
The mouth on this one. Whoa. You win!
We did it! Gotta get that one last R in.
This is grand.
It's so, man, this is, I'm having so much fun.
Me too.
All aircraft report.
Thought I was a goner.
Yeah, I did not really help you there, Slip.
That was very close.
Everything's A-OK.
We're all fine.
Cat, where'd you go?
Falco's got the hots for Cat.
Oh no.
I think.
It does kind of seem that way.
We did it.
We did it.
That was the only mission I was scared of. Actually, this one coming up is scary too because I could fail it.
You are on, like... So, okay, how many? You've got, like, 3 left now?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 failure opportunities.
Yeah. Well, I think next level is just you go through it. So this is my last opportunity, I think, to
That's true. It can't really branch after this one. So, yeah, here you go.
All right. So this one is cool.
Yes.
Because this one is... We get ambushed.
The enemy army is gunning for you. Be careful.
Don't worry, sir.
Good luck.
The ambush of Great Fox. So we have to protect Great Fox on this level. This is really neat.
I'm astounded at how much of this game I'd never actually seen before.
It's so cool. This one, I remember as a kid, took us a while to do correctly because they basically like shoot these missiles at you and you have to go take out the missiles.
Mm-hmm.
But they take a lot of hits, so if you don't focus them immediately, it's an issue. And as kids, we did not do that, you know?
Hey, I'm... Nice, welcome.
Let's see if I can steal some of their kills.
Like a friend would do.
Mm-hmm.
There is something really
Scratch one foot.
special feeling about playing these things
Right behind me.
on an actual N64 controller.
Get this
Oh,
guy
yeah.
off me.
Like, we had the option of playing this.
Hey, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Your father helped me like that, too.
Peppy, we can talk about other stuff.
Nope. Look at Slippy's got like a whole fleet after him.
That was too close.
But yeah, like I did some like A/B tests of like the visual quality of like the several N64 games, just original hardware through an upscaler and the emulated stuff on the Switch. And the stuff on Switch looks great, but it does look like an emulator, just like way higher resolution and sharper than stuff looked back then. And there is something that just feels way more like legit.
Yeah.
About this original resolution.
Yeah. You sent me a little clip of like Ocarina, and it was so cool. I don't know why it was so fascinating to me of looking at like the little differences of like how sharp it looked and just like the
Here
natural
it comes.
kind of blur that you get on the N64 that
N64 did have like a really interesting approach to making 3D look the way it did, and just
Approaching. Distance 50.
like
You're not getting away that easy.
on in most retro stuff, I usually try to just go ahead and sharpen up the pixels because like we're kind of all used to that look now. Even when going through an upscaler, just get nice sharp looking pixels like you do on an emulator for a Super Nintendo game or something. But on the N64, that just looks wrong. Like it kind of has to be softened because that's how the graphics, like the 2D elements and the 3D stuff, all visually tie together. Without that, it really looks weird.
Missiles 2 and 3 approaching.
Visuals 2 and 3.
I'm heading for the missile now.
yeah, get him.
Get him, Slippy.
We can count on Slippy.
Good job, Slip.
He's
Fox, get
already got guys trailing.
I'm heading for the missile now.
They really just like they needed a warm body in the 4th ship,
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
and they just didn't have a friend. They didn't have another friend. These are Fox's only 3 friends.
Yeah. we have a 4th ship, and you know we would like appreciate the.
Are you?
Does anyone want it? And the kid in the audience is like, I can fly.
It's like Bill and Cat both said no.
Yeah.
So
We don't want to blame our wing. We have this. I have my cool like
You're not getting away say that easy.
What's a A-wing?
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
All right, Slippy, you can.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
Well, fly near me then, bro.
Your father helped me like
Yeah,
that.
thank you for reminding me.
Thank you, Peppy.
Almost forgot. Almost had a good day.
Make way for Cat.
Okay, so I think my health will go up.
Hey, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Quite a bit too.
And I think silver just heals you. So like, if you get 3 silvers, it's like full health.
Gotcha.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
The thing that's scary about these missiles is like you can't hit them for a long time until they're like on screen.
I could
But we handled it. No
Well done.
problem.
You did it. You succeeded.
Gray Fox does lose a wing if he gets hit.
Oh, that's great. That's a great touch.
One of his 4 wings.
You owe me, Falco. You're on your own.
Like that sense
Good
of
luck, little man.
little man. The sense of variety of stuff that can happen, and like a weird sort of like branching paths, like
Yeah.
story outcomes based on just little nuanced successes and failures. Not even just successfully completing the level or not. Just if you happened
Is everything
to
okay?
achieve that one thing, then the level will play out a little bit differently at the end. Like to
Yeah.
kid brain me, that feels really cool, and to adult me, that still feels pretty cool for a game this old.
Yeah, it's got like a nice
Guys on the run.
like. I don't know why, but just because it's on my mind right now, neon white of like a friend leaderboard.
yeah.
Like if they put out like a friend leaderboard for a new Star Fox
Oh boy.
and like level clear, I feel like I would replay the heck out of that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that would be so fun.
I wonder what. So the new Star Fox game, I say new. It came out of the Wii U, yeah. Like
yeah,
it
it was on Wii U.
I'm gonna look up what that goes for these days.
Yeah, I'm curious because I think I know the first level just from like watching reviews and stuff. of
Okay,
it,
yeah.
But I don't really know much more.
Because now I'm feeling like you and I should do a one-off of just looking at it, just for fun.
I would
at
be so
curiosity.
curious,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, okay. We'll put that down for the future somewhere. But okay, you're up next. You've already succeeded.
All right, we've succeeded. Now we just got to make it there.
You can do it.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece, Fox.
Will do, General.
Will do.
Came in here. No problems. Do you copy? Emergency maneuvers!
We have problems.
Too late. Game over, pal.
Game over. It's a game reference. Video game reference. I don't know if you caught that.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert.
I'm enjoying like how much
Space mine's ahead.
story and world are kind of like being hinted at here. But not with any larger context or explanation or anything. Like legitimately, I think that's like a great.
Bogey behind me.
There's not really much. I don't need to know more about the relationship between any of these characters, but it's implied that a lot of history is already there. In a kid's cartoon way.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's
I
like,
know you're
okay,
having,
I get
you're
what
having to
they're all
concentrate a
doing.
lot more right now. I can tell. I'm seeing the number of projectiles coming your way.
These little satellite guys take a lot of hits.
I guess you're good for something.
And when they do spin, they do make a lot of lasers.
Gray Fox will cover you.
He'll cover us though.
Yay.
Take it out this ship.
Oh, that feels cool.
Oh yeah. A little rusty.
A little bit.
Enemy missile!
Okay, this I might die.
Okay.
Down. We're being marked.
Oh no. That's a lot of very durable missiles. Oh boy. That's a carrot.
Almost got him all.
Did we get him?
Almost.
Not yet, sir.
Not yet, sir.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
No, no.
I did blow up. Okay, that didn't count. No, it's all right. Oh, I lost my blue lasers now
Aw.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone.
too. All right.
Well, you got 9 more lives.
Everybody stay alert.
Space mine's ahead.
Space mines. I'm impressed. Like, I've really not seen this game.
Am I getting slow?
It's gotta be since my, like, teens, and I am actually more impressed with it now. Just a lot of, just the cute design touches in this are really nice.
For a little payback.
Right?
Full of charm.
Hold still. I guess you're good for something.
I stole his kill.
Yeah, that's...
Cover me, Gray Fox.
We'll cover you.
It's just a little thing between friends.
Right?
That's how he knows your pals.
Missile!
Ouch.
Shoot him down. We're being marked.
Shoot the carrot missiles.
I think everyone takes a little damage if you don't get them all.
Not yet, sir.
So if you get hit by all 5, I think it's just like a death.
I assume a bomb would help there a little bit, right? Yeah?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Because some things just, like, don't take damage to bombs. It might help you. I probably should have saved the bomb for it.
Ah, the sun begins to cloud.
Ooh, Andros.
Those tin cans are no match for me. I'm looking forward to this.
I am as well. Whoa.
Hey.
I'm really just on the edge of my seat, excited for whenever Wolf and crew show up.
I am too. I cannot wait.
They've broken through the first line.
Because I know a lot of voice lines from those characters, but I've never seen this version of the fight, so there's probably other things.
They even have new portraits.
What?
Yeah, they even have special portraits for this one.
But it's all the little touches like that that they didn't have to do that I think are impressing me in here. I'm more impressed by it now because I'm seeing how much more variety there is to the game. That doesn't really need to be there, but it's really charming.
Great Fox will cover you.
Thank you. That feels like,
Don't let him
again, that just like, that lights up kid me brain of just like, oh, my, like main ship
It's just off screen.
it's just off screen and it's taking out these big, like these bigger ones here. Like that feels extremely satisfying to young me.
I was not quick enough. Okay, unfortunately, it will be 2 on 3 or 3 on 4.
Uh-oh.
I'm setting up a challenge for myself.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You know, just keeping things
I mean,
fresh.
young ace pilot Dan Jones
line has been breached.
was taking these guys on 1-on-4, so
These guys are crazy.
Yeah, young me knew this in and out.
Deploy it now.
Deploy it now.
what's it?
We were so close to Venom. With their famous line.
Right. We were so close to Venom.
Yeah. What? Look at that thing.
You gotta shoot the pink orbs, and then you gotta
Yeah. It's
get rid of
working.
the tentacles, I think.
This space engineer really threw everything in the kitchen sink at this
Yeah.
thing.
Hey, there we go.
What was the spark of an idea that got this particular creation started? Space engineer?
He needs to open up. He's not opening up.
Come on.
Let your feelings out. Giant spaceship.
Talk to me.
There is a cool attack it does.
Yeah?
Hopefully we'll get to see it here.
I love that warbly effect. With its cloaking.
No, you're not gonna let me? I guess I...
Shoot the tentacles to open the core.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I did just move my head to dodge that in real life.
Hard not to. Ah. Even the arms you shoot off come flying at you. Rough. Come on, there you go.
Okay. I think we'll get to see the attack, because I don't think I... Yep.
Ooh. This looks dangerous.
Watch out, Fox!
Whoa!
Big laser!
That's cool. This is feeling familiar. Is this boss in one of the other branches?
I don't know.
Destroy
I
all
don't
three
think
energy
so.
balls.
Must have seen somebody else playing.
The shield is gone. Shoot the core.
Who dat? I was just
Easy.
wondering why. Oh, where's the boss's health? And then I realized, oh,
Slippy is dead.
rip Slippy. It worked out.
It worked out. He's fine. He's in the ship. You know, I know he can't handle a one-on-one, so I didn't want to, like, put him through that humiliation.
Of course. Just let Slippy kind of get shot down in a controlled environment.
All right, so before we go to Venom, Dan, do you remember the 4 members
Hold
of
on.
Star Wolf?
We're entering Venom airspace.
Well, you got Wolf for one. There's like Pigma Jr., isn't there, basically? Or is it actually Pigma?
It's Pigma.
Okay.
Say your prayers.
There's a chameleon whose
Android.
name is escaping me. And,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
pause
see.
it on me. Here, let's, okay. Wolf, Pig, Chameleon. Who's that last one? Like, Chameleon's not the name, but that's just the, it's just some sort of reptile of that sort. Shoot, who's that last one? I want to say like a monkey or a chimp or something.
It is a monkey.
Okay. I can't remember their names, but now I'm very excited to see.
I'm actually struggling to remember the monkey's name, but the monkey is Andross's.
Oh, yeah, of course, like nephew or something?
Nephew,
Yeah, okay.
But the I think Leon is the name of the.
Leon, yes, that's it.
chameleon.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox.
Oh, yeah, those
Yeah,
are
they got-
new.
Let's see how
They got
you handle
upgraded
our
tech.
new ships.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never regain
Andrew.
a grudge.
Andrew Andross.
We'll just see about that, Star Wolf.
Oh, yeah, like their little
You guys don't give
cyborg
up.
upgrades are really good.
I did just kill one. I don't know who
That was fast.
who died, but it was someone.
Shoot! He's right behind you.
So you can't lock onto them, and they can do flips and stuff.
Yep.
But I'm better. You can't beat me. Your father helped me like that too.
But be quiet, I'm listening to the guys.
I'm looking. I'm trying to hear their the cool lines.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, so
I didn't even get the like kill screen for the other one because
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
still introducing themselves.
It's too fast.
Not yet.
So that was Andrew. Andrew's just gone.
I think Andrew just Andrew
erased.
bit the dust, much like Slippy.
I'll
Yep.
take care of you.
It's so cute.
Oh, we got wing. This was always like my favorite part of the run, was fighting Star Wolf.
Not yet.
Yeah, it always was like a highlight for me too.
Annoying bird. I am the great Leon.
I love all these lines so much. You know why I thought there were more rail shooters? It's because there's like hundreds of games with rail shooting
There's one more
segments,
to go.
but there's not like games that are dedicated, fully designed like rail shooters like this. Or there's
Yeah.
not a lot of them. There's stuff like Panzer Dragoon back in the day. There's a bunch of older games.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Now that was just unnecessary.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Falco, I'm gonna keep shooting you until you think of a new thing to say.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
Think
Come
of
up with
one.
a new one.
Falco, if you can come up with one other name right now, I will stop shooting you forever.
Forever.
Name one other smart person.
Can't.
Can't do it.
How about Peppy? How about Peppy?
Silence
what do you
speaks
got?
volumes.
Knock it off,
Let's just
Fox.
knock it off. Okay. All this just to.
There you are.
There, come here.
Yeah, playing this kind of dogfighting with like 4 friends was really fun.
Knock it it off, Fox!
Oh, yeah.
Challenging with split screen
Yeah.
at N64 resolution. Hard to see. Fun, like, because you weren't really seeing each other's ships, you were seeing each other's colored laser beams flying across the map and trying to shoot it wherever the origin point was.
You're like, I see a pixel moving over there shooting lasers.
Yep,
That must be him.
someone shooting yellow, and I think I see a little gray dot. Shoot it. Ooh. Ouchies.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Yeah.
You're good. But I'm better.
Wolf.
It's down to the wire, Wolf.
Wolf, you doomed.
Ooh.
I think the one line that really... What's the one line from Star Fox 64 that, like, if you're going to think of... Like, Dan, think of a Star Fox 64 line right now. What's the line that
Fox, get this guy off me!
There it is. It's your mind.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. That's a good one.
There's
too.
another good one as well. Mine, I think, is Star Wolf's from the other version, like one of the other levels. This sort of can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Yep. Very good.
uh,
He's being a little...
Comments. If you have played Star Fox 64, then you almost definitely have.
My way!
Well, you just crashed into him
He just flew into me.
and accused you of being in his way. Comments. If you played this before, then you guaranteed remember at least one of these lines by heart. Go ahead and post the line you remember. Share with us the line you remember. I want to see, because I'm actually curious how wide a range of different lines. Is it all G diffusers and get this guy off me? Or...
This baby can take up to 9,000 degrees.
No way! I don't believe it!
All right.
You're doing it.
Alone from here.
For no reason in particular.
Fuck!
He's got revenge in his eyes.
Yep.
So there's a whole nother, like, sequence to Venom if you do the normal route. But it's very short on the expert path.
Really?
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox.
Is it like just these corridors? And then, like, so it's cut a lot shorter than this version?
Know that
Yeah.
I control.
Because I think there's, like, even a correct path on the other one, and there's
That does feel familiar.
like a mini boss in it and stuff, too.
Now you will.
Oh, thank goodness, a 13th life.
All right, here we go. It's Andros!
It's Andros! That is still pretty scary, actually.
Right? It's a little creepy. So you gotta shoot his eyes
Yep, his hands, because...
to get the
Nintendo.
hands, because it's Nintendo.
Yep, because it is Nintendo. Lest we forget. That's some, like, the jowl and, like, loose skin movement that, like, all the different segments the face is built of so they can kind of, like, shake independently.
Right?
That's a pretty clever way to make that work. And upsetting. Wow, that's... Yikes.
It's a little upsetting.
That is very Five Nights right there.
Only I have the brains to rule Lilac.
He's got the brains because he's a brain.
It's a pretty good joke.
So, Andros, you show
Show
your
you
true
true
form.
form.
This true form's less upsetting, actually, than that shaking face moment.
Right?
I think it was the teeth that were really making it rough. The fact the brain doesn't have teeth, for whatever reason, helps a lot.
So you have to take out his eyes so you can sneak up on the brain, because it's very hard to do otherwise.
Wait, sneak up on the brain?
Yeah, you gotta shoot what's the medulla oblongata, something like that.
The back, you know.
Yeah, the back part, whatever it's scientifically called. I'm sure I butchered that. Because you can't just shoot the whole brain, you know. It's
No.
got too much defense. See, he just teleports. He's not teleporting. He's not doing the one thing he should be doing.
Which is getting hurt.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if you shoot him normally, he just teleports.
Ah, I
So
see.
you gotta sneak up on him.
I see.
Oh, and that's not
no,
good.
you
That's
got
very bad.
jellyfished by a brain.
I did, and it's probably gonna break my wings.
Oh no, your wings.
Oh, yep, down to one laser.
Oh no. Even though that is also kind of cool.
Make it a little more of a, cinematic fight.
Yep. Y'all are just circling. Ah, brain.
Where is he? Can you teleport? Thank you. Woo! Almost got grabbed again.
I think I understand why Fox left his friends outside.
Yeah.
I feel like they would not help here.
Fox, help! I'm in the brain! Get this brain off me, Fox! Now I have no wings.
No wings. It's definitely gonna add to the challenge of shooting this brain in the back of the brain.
It really is.
It's a lot more fire than you want to be on your ship. Ooh, boy. This brain fight is not in the easy mode, right?
No.
Because I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, no! You're gonna get eaten by the brain.
Get eaten by the brain! Dang.
Dang.
Now the brain's rough.
But you got 12 more lives,
I
so...
got 12 more attempts.
Probably
Let's see if I
alright.
can find the path with laser upgrades.
Waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, that'll help, huh?
Yep.
You do lose all those upgrades when you die.
Hey, okay, there's one.
The galaxy.
I'm gonna go right. I'm feeling...
It's foolish to come against me.
I guess Rez is kind of a real
Now
shooter.
you will feel true pain.
It's not got the same kind of charm and appeal, even though it is also really cool in its own way.
Mm-hmm. Ah, bomb. Okay.
Lots of bombs.
Well, we got 5 bombs. No upgraded laser, though. You really want those upgraded lasers.
Yeah.
Do so much more damage. Now we can look at the animation. See, I wanted
I
to show the
appreciate that, buddy.
audience.
It is really impressive for that N64.
He's got the old Star Wars Sith lightning powers. You know?
There's a lot of Star Wars DNA in this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like when I've been describing the kid brain in me. I think like what I am subconsciously meaning without really realizing it is like the kid part of me that was way into Star Wars, like the appeal of Star Wars-y type stuff is I think what's hitting me. Yeah, see, that's the scariest part right there.
It's a little scary. It's a little spooky.
Yikes.
Yeah, they really just leave the eyes there, too.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Someone at Nintendo in between the years 1990 and 1998 had like a real brain phobia. Because like between Metroid and Star Fox, it's starting to become a pattern. Is there another brain enemy in another Nintendo game? You're busy right now. I understand. I'll keep thinking on it.
We got Mother Brain. We got
this. I'm trying to think. Like if there's some random Yoshi's Island boss or something, but I don't. Probably not Yoshi's Island.
You know, it fits into Yoshi's Island.
Still thinking on it. We're both working very hard right now.
We are. Listen, this is tough. We're fighting an evil brain.
And I'm
to
trying to
save
think
a
of other
galaxy.
ones. Oh, geez.
That was close. Gotta get some distance on this brain. So for the longest time in my life, I didn't know what the symbol on the map was to signify the boss. And then as an adult, I was like, it's a B. It's the letter B.
It's a B for boss.
Okay, pretend I didn't get eaten there.
You're fine. 12 lives, 4 bombs, 1 wing.
See, we flew through the debris.
Woof. Oh yeah, do you basically like have iframes during that flip?
Yeah, that some of those flips, like if you go outside the border, like this one is preset, so you don't like leave the bounds.
Oh, gotcha. So it auto turns you around.
Mm-hmm. And if it does that, it gives you iframes.
That's nice. And abusable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
He really just stays on your butt.
Really
He's-
fast moving. Come on. Nice.
And he drops those bombs too.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah, they're a little like, you know, brain nuggets. I don't know what to call them. I think I might be dead again.
Oh boy. Nope.
Oh my gosh, literally he's like a sliver.
Got your wing.
I got plenty of health.
Put me back in. I got him.
I got him.
Oh boy. Ah! Wait. Who won?
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
You did.
I did.
Wow.
I got him.
That was clutch. I thought you died. And you did.
But wait. Did I?
What?
Don't ever give up, my son.
Ah!
That's so dead.
Father?
Now for the escape.
Follow me, Fox.
Oh, the escape. I hope you have health.
We don't.
Oh boy.
We have no wings, no health. We just gotta survive. We just gotta survive.
This way, Fox.
It's very chill, considering.
Whoop.
I gotta hand it to you, like, that little fake out death moment in the story was far more convincing for me, given that you were like an inch from running into the
Never
boss
give up.
on no health when you
Yeah.
won.
Your instincts.
I was very scared.
Oh, he said the peppy thing.
Oh,
Oh, if I hit one wall, I'm dead. Also, like when I'm tilted like that, if I go too low to the ground, you know, I hit that.
for example.
For example,
Okay, that one was real.
that was a real stream. It was a real. Okay, now I have my wings, and I won't like constantly be drifting
Follow
down.
me, Fox.
Yeah, when you have no wings, you do like point directly down, so you have to constantly be pulling yourself up.
Gotcha, yeah.
And if you have like one wing, it drags you in that direction.
This way, Fox.
Yeah, like, and tilting like that can be very helpful for navigating spaces like this without clipping the sides with your wings.
Yeah, you know, just a little bit. I'm just giving more time to appreciate
Yeah, it's a very good video game.
what a fun game this is.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
And if you do choose the wrong way, you do instantly die. I feel like the first time, like as kids, we ever got through it, it was one of those like we just had to gamble because we didn't see which way he went.
Oh, yeah. You just fell too far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
You've become so strong, Fox.
He just fades away. He just fades away.
You made it.
We defeated the true Andros.
You did it.
Slippy's still dead.
Fox, you're okay.
Insert Slippy's line here.
Slippy knows the house rule. If you got shot down, you have to play dead. You're not allowed
You
to
don't
talk.
get to say something. Oh, he's looking around.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
197 enemies down.
13 lives.
Yay!
Hey. I just smudged my glasses real good.
Oh no.
But that's okay. Because we did it.
You win.
We win.
And all in one episode, too.
The rumble pack really enhanced the feature.
I bet it did.
It was like I was really in the cockpit. It was great.
Y'all want a treat for yourselves? Well, treat's not the right word, but if y'all want to enjoy a fun thing, there was a Dan. You should explain it. You know what it is.
So, I don't know if it was like a promotional thing or came with Nintendo Power or what, but as a wee lad, I had a VHS of Star Fox's release celebrating the release of the Rumble Pack, and there was a little skit of like these three men, one wearing like a Sony shirt, one wearing a Sega shirt, and one wearing a Nintendo shirt.
I can't believe they were allowed to do that.
and they tortured a little stuffed Mario, and they had to get the hard information about the realistic sensation of the Rumble Pack.
It was a big, a VHS, which is just a packaged-in commercial. It was 10, 15 minutes long, showing off just a whole bunch of trailers and bits and bobs with skits in between. And it is like really condensed 90s advertising to kids energy in a way that, like, even if you were there at the time, and I was, it is shocking seeing that again, because like it is beyond parody. It is impossible to make a more exaggerated version of that thing than what they are already doing.
Yeah. And they're so genuine about it too. Like,
100%.
It's totally like they are giving it their all.
Yeah, that's why it's impossible to parody it. Like anyone who would try to parody it now, it would be impossible to not have some sort of like self-aware wink at camera, add in some extra little pun to show that you're in on the joke, which immediately breaks it, because the full sincerity and commitment to the absolute stupidity, brainless idiocy that they are committing to committing to cheap VHS tape.
Recorded footage.
Yeah, on a cheap camera.
Look at those soldiers, all definitely there.
100% there. Super there.
Star Fox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
I love the idea that they had this entire celebration, had to dock the ship for one dialogue exchange. I'm gonna go, no, we don't want to join.
This could have been an email.
This could have been an email. You know how expensive space gas is? Also, I love in this, Slippy slowly lags behind the longer it goes.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good little goof.
Right?
This is so fun.
Man, Star Fox is great. At the end, we get to see the bill that we charged them with because we're mercenaries.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that, too. Okay, we gotta stick around for that, then.
Gotta see that, yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching. I'm not doing the whole, like, Patreon subscribe thing, because this was one episode.
It's a little one-off special.
Just a little fun one. We're doing some little short fun things before we get back to other stuff.
And hey, if you've never played Star Fox, maybe play it. It's a really good time.
If you have Nintendo Switch Online, they're more expensive, kind of overpriced version.
Yeah.
Then, well, you have Star Fox. So give it a go.
It's a good time, and I would love to see them continue the franchise in some way, but who knows? Might go the way of F-Zero. We hope not.
Yeah, hopefully not. But at some point, I will try to get a hold of that Wii U one, and you and I can give this thing a look.
Yeah, I'd be very curious.
Yeah, Slippy really was lagging behind, huh?
He really was. Also, fun fact, they all have robotic legs, because...
They do. Why is that?
I think it was something to do with, like G's when you're flying, like the blood rushes to your feet or something.
I see.
I can't remember. I don't even know if that's actually canon or just like, did you know? You know.
It feels to me like character designers and modelers saying, listen, I know that foxes and birds and frogs and rabbits all have completely different like leg structures. You're getting one. So
you're getting one.
These are their legs and feet.
They get silver legs and feet.
They're metal. You come up with something. I'm going on break.
Rank in.
So how does this compare to some of your previous high scores, Dan?
Let's see.
I would like to think you would manage 4th place.
4th place.
Pretty
Wow.
good.
That's not bad.
Not at all.
Good job, me.
Good
Keeping
job.
up with past me.
Yeah, seriously. I'm legit impressed given how much time you were putting into this in your youth.
Look at that. Here, where's my best?
It's a lot of Dan. That's a lot of score.
That's a lot of hits.
How on earth?
Maybe expert or something?
I guess so. Yeah, you were like
Whoa.
really rocking those levels.
There's no way. It's 487. There's something. I must have cheated. I must have used the Game Shark.
There's some
or
Game
something.
Shark happening here.
That's clearly.
There's no way.
So the 2nd place looks legit though.
Exposed.
Exposed myself. Game Sharked myself. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And there's the on voice. Beautiful.
That's a steep bill.
I mean, they have to pay you. Their whole military is useless.
Yeah, we did the entire job of their military. With
Yeah.
4 people and a big ship.
It's tough out there in space.
4 people and a robot.
Thank you all very much for watching our fun little nostalgia trip here. We're going to do another little short thing or two before we get back to Dark Soulsy things.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
The priority message.
What is it, Pep?
What could it possibly
We
be?
need your help, Star Fox.
What?
Andros has
Just-
declared war.
He's dead.
He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
I think General Pepper's lonely.
Yeah. He's like, oh, we're being attacked. And like you come over and he's like, where's the enemy? And he goes, I thought we could talk.
I ordered a pizza. I can't finish it all if you want any.
You want to watch Who's Lies It Anyway?
Have a good one, y'all. We'll see
Bye,
y'all
y'all.
next week. Bye. Oh, darn, that was fun.